Oh, you went up a rank. Here's a little something from the guild. Nice work. You did all right, I guess.
Oh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Let's get this over with.
I'll handle it. Eliminating target. With pleasure. This won't take long. Shadow Dip! That was a cinch! Oh my! What a lovely chest! This will be over in an instant. Okay. May I?
Let's move. Now's our chance.
You're done!
Right. Hey!
Okay. Very well. That was a cinch! And here's the highway.
We'll need to turn right to reach the town then.
I can totally see myself getting lost in this.
I spy walls. What a pain.
You look awfully happy about seeing Emma again soon, though.
I do not.
Laura! Emma!
Is that a cryptid?
Come, Emma.
Right!
Stop!
Looks Lamina. Now, Laura!
Of course! Be gone!
Whoa! I can't believe they beat a cryptid all on their own.
Man, Laura's gotten even stronger.
Emma's no slouch either. Her powers never cease to amaze. Looks like they didn't need her.
They're not out of the woods yet. So it's...
What is that?
Where did it come from?
Laura!
Am I imagining things?
Green. We can explain after we've taken care of things.
We'll back you two up!
We're right here with you, Laura.
I can't believe you're here. Very well. Then lend me your strength.
Let's go. This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. Okay. Beginning mission.
Let's move!
Leave this to me. Shatter! Now's our chance. Our time is now.
All right.
Leave it to me!
Here I go. Dance, flames. My turn. Eliminating targets. Now.
Got you! My turn! Second form! Gale! Now's our chance!
You're done! My turn. Now.
Got you!
Leave this to me. Shatter! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up! Of course! Ethereal. Here's our chance!
An opening!
My turn.
my turn. That's that. Let's keep moving. Great!
Finally.
Yeah, I can't sense anything else here now. You guys okay?
Yeah.
It's really you, isn't it? You're all here. Of course it's us.
I don't know what to say. This is all so sudden. Still, I'm happy to see you're well, Reen. I'm genuinely lost for words. I've never considered myself as the sort to cry at reunions like these, but...
Laura.
I'm really sorry for making you worry about me. And I can't possibly thank you enough for fighting on so that we could see each other again like this.
There's no need to apologize, Reen. I swore to swing my sword as a member of Class 7, and I always believed that we would meet again one day, and that I would be able to fight alongside my classmates once again. It's just part of who I am.
Thanks. I really am glad to see you're all right. And the same goes for you too, Emma.
I feel the same way. I can hardly believe that this is actually happening. The days finally come where we can all be together again. It all feels like a wonderful dream.
A wonderful dream, huh? Well, fortunately, this isn't a dream. These might be tough times for Erebonia, but we're persevering. That perseverance is what brought us together again. And the fact that we found each other makes everything we've been through along the way worth it.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. But I know that I wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for all of you. It was only because I knew I could have faith in all of you that I could do any of what I did. So, thank you.
You've really grown strong, Emma.
Wait, Emma! Oh, thank you, Celine. Thank you for all the support you've given my classmates. And thank you for coming all the way here with them to see me.
Please, it was nothing, but I'm glad you're okay, I guess. At least I won't end up astray.
Celine, there's nothing wrong with being honest about your feelings, you know.
Oh, she's so happy.
Boy, does it feel great.
Right.
Well, we've done what we set out to do here. There's no sign of any more cryptids.
Count me in. You guys are fine with...
That's fine by me. We can tell you more about what we've been doing since we parted ways.
Then we're off to the
Emma?
What's wrong?
I feel like I should have told you about me and Celine and about Divine Knights and Awakener.
That means...
Does that mean you're ready to tell us now?
Yes, I am.
Well, if you're sure.
I imagine you've heard some of this from Celine already, but enrolling at Thor's was originally part of my duty as one of the Hexen clan. It's a clan of witches that traces its origins far back into the past.
What kind of duty would have you enroll at a military academy?
It's one that's been passed down through our clan for a long, long time. We must watch over the fragments of the great power sealed deep underground and observe whatever comes to pass regarding them, just as it did for many others before her. That duty fell to Emma as well.
When you say the great power, you mean Valimar, right? Did both of you know about the Divine Knights this whole time?
We knew of their existence, yes. As well as the fact that they choose an Awakener. And that their chosen Awakener will be drawn into an unavoidable battle. Just because you had the potential to become one, you were drawn into a great conflict against your will. And not just you, Reen. The rest of us have become secondary contractors. And yet I couldn't say or do anything for you. What right do I have to call myself your classmate?
Emma?
You didn't fail us.
Emma, you're not going to say what I think you're...
I'm sure this isn't what you want to hear, but this is where we should part ways.
Emma. You said it yourself back in... You said Class 7 is the
I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
We all come from different backgrounds, and we all had things we were maybe scared to or couldn't tell anyone. Crow has his past, you have yours. I have this strange power of mine that I've carried with me for as long as I can remember. That doesn't directly relate to the Divine Knights in any way, does it?
No, though there's always the possibility it may be one of the reasons why you were chosen. I know plenty about witches and their history, but none of that gives me a clue as to what your powers could be.
All right, then. The point is that even after learning I had this monstrous power within me, you all accepted me without a second thought. I feel that I'm a part of Class 7 as much as anyone else, and I'm proud to say I am too. Class 7 is only the best there is because it has every one of us in it. Me, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Fee, Machias, Eustace, Gaius, Milliam, Crow, and you, Emma. You're not an exception. Without you, our class wouldn't be what it is. Just like it wouldn't be if any one of us weren't a part of it.
Oh, Reen,
What he said.
So I don't want to hear you say anything like that ever again. We want you right where you are, guiding me, guiding all of us. And not just as a witch, but as the kind class president.
How can I possibly refuse when you put it like that? All right, then. I can't deny the ancient knowledge that I possess, or my position as a witch. But I always want to remain the same Emma Milstein of Class 7 that I have been since the day I joined Thor's. So please, let me stay at your side.
Of course.
That goes without saying.
We wouldn't want it any other way.
Class 7 really isn't Class 7 without you in it.
What a picturesque fairy tale ending. And the timing couldn't have been more perfect. Would everyone mind gathering their things and...
What's that?
Is that an airship?
It's coming from the
Is that?
An Alliance airship. Wait, that's commanding.
Indeed. Well, it seems we have ourselves some visitors.
My apologies for the unexpected arrival. I should have sent word. I am Aurelia Le Guin of the Noble Alliance. I wish to make a brief visit.
It's a pleasure to see you, and a pleasure to meet you.
We were simply in the air. It's been quite some time since we left. I was hoping to take the opportunity to apologize to my master for not staying in touch.
Unfortunately,
I wouldn't have minded, but I suppose I'll have to be
I'm honored.
I can't believe they're here.
They seem to be provincial army.
They're really.
Their names are General Aurelia Le Guin. They're said to be the two strongest generals in the provincial army.
Yeah, I don't think there are many people interested in martial arts who don't know about. Brigadier General Bardius he's known for his unparalleled spirit. From what I've heard, he has Nord blood running through him.
Oh,
Actually, he does.
He seems pretty strong.
a number of warriors from Nord were said to have fought with Emperor Drykos during the. Perhaps he's a descendant?
Yeah, that makes sense. As for the woman with him, she's generally known as the Golden Rakshasa. She's also a countess and head of the Le Guin family, as well as commander of the Lemaire Provincial Army. And hard as it is to believe, I've heard she's a practitioner of both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship.
What?
Wasn't the Vander school practiced by the guardians of the Imperial family?
Is she even human?
Both of them are key public figures in the Alliance. What could they possibly want in a neutral region such as this, I wonder?
Still, it won't do to have you standing around here. Allow me to show you. Klaus, would you prepare some tea?
Oh, there's no need to concern yourself with that. Seeing that the Viscount isn't here gave us all the information.
What might you be?
Be at ease. We didn't come to criticize anyone for the Crimson Wing's appearance near Trista. Still, it's always good to know who. The way I see it, you're continuing to remain neutral now. But if it came to it, you wouldn't be afraid to take up arms for your personal sense of justice.
There's no need. We have more than enough opponents for now. Let's focus on drawing out Craig the Red. We can't allow Rufus to be the only one. It would please me so if you were to fight. I believe you have the potential to surpass.
I am honored. However, my swordsman. I would ask that you wait until I can at least best.
Then wait, I shall. With that,
Perhaps I was hoping you would introduce us to your friend.
I'm sure we'll have the opportunity.
As do I.
I apologize, Klaus.
As you would.
Come to think, perhaps you wouldn't mind joining.
I hardly think an old.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure.
Laura!
I'm sorry that you had to see me like that. It took all that I had not to be overwhelmed by...
I'm not surprised. We could feel it well enough ourselves, and we weren't even in the room.
That didn't stop them from noticing us, though.
My fur was on end the whole time.
I almost let out a little yelp when they mentioned us.
I wonder who'd win between them and Zeno and Leo.
This just goes to show how many skilled people the Alliance has among their ranks. With warriors such as them on the field, to say nothing of Lord Rufus Alberea, we can't afford to underestimate them.
All very true. Still, that's no reason to give up now. We need to keep pressing on. And on that note, I think it's about time we left ourselves. Let's go and bring back Eusus, and once we've done that, then we can decide what we're going to do and who we're going to be fighting against.
Indeed.
Then let's start heading to Boreahard.
Handle it.
My turn.
Okay,
Here I go!
Hostile spotted. Okay.
Let's move! All
Onward!
it's my turn!
turn. Now! Let's go, everyone!
Roger.
Understood.
Leave it to me. I'll handle it.
Got you!
Right.
Leave this to me. They're off guard.
I'll back you up.
My turn.
Let's move.
I'll handle it. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
I've got it.
Success.
Would a fearsome opponent do
This one's dangerous. Stay on your I'll handle it.
Here I go.
Overdrive!
Second form. Gale! Now's our chance.
You're done! I'll handle it. Eliminating targets. Now.
Got you! My turn. Second form. Gale! Now! Now!
Roger.
Onward!
It's my turn! Oh, we did it!
Great!
Oh my, what a lovely chest.
We have nothing to fear.
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
My turn. Second form. Gale! Now's our chance.
You're done!
Onward! Sia! You still have a lot of training to do. I welcome all challengers.
Okay.
My turn. Second form. Gale! Now!
You're done!
You're finished!
Onward! Shatter!
Right. Hey! Now's our chance!
An opening! Masterfully done, Elliot.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on. This one is really tough. Be careful!
Here I go! Second form. Gale!
My turn. Eliminating targets. Got it.
Got you!
Okay! Sweet dreams!
Onward! Sia!
My turn.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Leave this to me. Sia! We should keep going. Not bad.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. My turn. Beginning.
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Shatter!
Right.
I'll handle it. Here. Got it. Let's get this over with.
Right!
Understood!
Leave it to me!
Okay. Now.
Got you! Let's move. Now!
You're done!
Too slow!
Onward! Shatter!
It's my turn! Chiming darkness! Nocturne fell!
Okay. Eliminating targets. I'll handle it.
Here I go! Second form. Gale!
Okay.
Right.
My turn. Shatter! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up!
Here I go! Here goes!
Overdrive!
Second form. Gale! Now's our chance!
You're done! Okay. Eliminating targets. Now.
Got you! Here I go! Second form. Gale! Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
Roger.
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Okay. Eliminating targets.
My turn!
It's my turn!
Onward! Shatter!
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
My turn! There! Ha! Now!
You're done! My turn.
It's my turn! Sweet dreams!
Onward! Shatter!
Here I go!
I'll handle it. Now.
Got you! My turn! Okay, it's safer now. I did it!
I did it! Done. I
feel stronger than ever!
Isn't this a surprise?
Hostile spotted. Beginning, I'll handle it.
Let's move. Now's our it's
Leave this.
My turn. Got it.
Let's move. Now!
We didn't go past this point last time, did we?
No, but this way leads to Bereahard.
We'll need to stay alert the closer we get then. Please, take care around that one.
Watch out! This is a tough one! My turn!
Sit! Now!
You're done! Okay.
Leave this to me.
Okay!
I'll handle it.
Here I go!
Sit! Now!
You're done!
Leave the tie. You still have a lot of training to do.
I did it!
Not bad.
Sit!
Onward!
Let's get this over with.
My turn.
My turn!
Now!
You're done!
You're finished!
My turn.
Okay!
My turn. Hostiles neutralized.
Okay!
Okay.
My turn!
What a fearsome opponent. Do take care.
Sit!
This one looks really tough. Be careful!
My turn.
My turn!
Right.
turn! No escape! Saya! You still have a lot of training to do.
I feel stronger than...
Watch out, guys!
Okay.
Here I go! Now's our chance!
You're done!
Onward! Hey! We should keep going.
Please, take care around that one.
Watch out! This is a tough one! Let's move! There! Ha! Now! Let's go, everyone!
Understood!
I'll handle it.
Onward! Hey!
It's my turn!
Too slow. My turn.
Got you! My turn! Sit! Okay, it's safe for now.
I did it!
Success.
Onward!
It's me! Hey!
My turn! Here I go! Ha!
My turn.
My turn! We should keep going.
Oh my! What a lovely chest!
Sit! Enemy sighted! Let's take him out! Here I go! Now's our chance!
You're done!
You're finished!
Okay! Hey! Now!
An opening!
My turn.
My turn! We should keep going.
Great! Let's get him!
I'll handle it. Eliminating Got it.
Got you! Let's move. Now's our chance!
You're done! Absolute victory.
Nice fun.
Isn't this a surprise?
We have nothing to fear.
My turn. Ha! Now! Let's go, everyone! This is our real power. Enemy sighted! Let's take him out! Here I go! Second form, Gale!
Okay. Here goes!
Overdrive!
Eliminating target. Now.
Got you! Let's move.
Absolute victory.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
I'll handle it.
Here I go. Ha! Now!
You're done!
You're finished!
Onward! Hey! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up! It's my turn! Now's our chance!
An opening! Masterfully done, Elliot. The advantage is ours.
Okay.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Onward! Hey!
Okay.
My turn. Ha! Now's our chance.
You're done. Okay.
It's my turn. Oh, we did it! I did it!
Done.
Watch out, guys.
Okay.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Leave this to me. Ha! We should keep going.
I did it!
Not bad.
Watch out, guys. Right.
Leave this to me!
I'll handle it. Got it.
Got you! Let's move! Sit! That's that. Let's keep moving.
I'm so glad.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn.
Here I go! Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
Yeah!
Leave this to me!
This is our real power!
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
Let's move! Second! Now's our chance!
You're done!
You're finished!
My turn. Got it.
Got you!
It's over!
Onward! Blade of light! Come!
It's my turn!
Okay.
My turn!
My turn. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
I did it!
I did it!
Success.
Isn't this a surprise?
The advantage is ours.
I'll handle it. Got it.
Got you! Here I go! Now!
You're done!
You're finished!
Okay! Oh, we did it!
Halt! Are you travelers?
You could say that.
We came here from the Gram.
What, on foot? Not every day we see guys like you.
Much as we would have liked to. The wait for the next one was simply too long. Thanks to the new regulations, there are hardly any trains.
Well, if you say so. You can enter, but we're going to need to check if it...
We still have reason to believe that there are people out there plotting. Let's see.
This isn't good.
Emma, I know. Could I ask you to look?
Huh? That's an odd request.
Audite sermonem meum.
What the? Huh?
We're just common travelers, and we aren't on that list, which means we can pass.
Where are you still stand? Go along inside.
Just don't go causing any trouble. Unless you want to find yourselves arrested.
Thank you. Shall we be go?
Yeah.
The Noble Alliance's advantage in this war remains overwhelming as always. Rufus has achieved much in his position as Chief of Staff as well. But the fact remains, that fool Cayenne is still the one with the most influence, and something must be done about this.
So that was your line of thinking when you sent those Jaegers to Ymir, was it? You moved to take Princess Alphen into your custody and use...
Do you have something you want to say to me? You seem very unhappy about the fact I sent him to the...
Not at all, Father. However, I do believe my brother also expressed... I humbly ask that you think twice before interfering with any neutral powers.
And I would suggest you think twice. Focus on the work you have been given.
I apologize for speaking out.
I must think of something. I can't allow that pompous halfwit to call himself the Alliance's supreme commander. I may need to...
something wrong, Sharon?
Oh no, not at all.
certainly took your time.
Eustace!
I suspected.
How long did you intend to make me wait? I have wondered whether you would even bother to show up.
I think that's partly your fault for making us go through all that trouble to get to you.
There are eyes everywhere in this city. It would have drawn too much attention for you to come here directly. That was just my way of looking out for you.
At least you're well. That's what matters. It really is great to see you again,
The same to you. I'm impressed you were able to overcome the many ordeals you've no doubt faced to make it this far. But should I be surprised, I wonder? I've always had high expectations of you.
I doubt I would have been able to come this far if not for everyone's help. Still, thanks, you.
This means that and I couldn't be more overwhelmed with...
Thank you. You've been a tremendous part of making this happen. Thank you, Sharon.
I haven't the foggiest idea what Sharon is doing here, but I suppose it doesn't matter right now.
Eustace?
I've been kept abreast of your activities through the Noble, so I'm well aware you've been fighting their forces across the... as well as the fact that you've chosen not to ally yourselves with the Imperial Army, but instead fight as a third faction.
Oh, has word of Valimar been...
That said, I didn't arrange for us to meet like I did so that I could make the difference between our respective positions crystal...
What do you mean?
I see. You have no intention of coming with us.
What? This is a joke, right?
You surely saw this coming. I'm the son of one of the most influential figures in the Noble, and as I imagine you're already aware, I've been
Well, we know.
Is this what you believe to be your duty as a noble?
Meanwhile, my brother is acting as the Alliance Force's Chief of Staff, and as for my father, he was responsible for hiring Jaegers to attack the home of all the kind-hearted people who welcomed me with... I can only apologize. No, I don't even have... Yet with that in mind, it should be clear that we can't... The gulf between us is simply too vast to be filled. Our paths have parted. That is reality.
This can't be the only way.
It doesn't have to...
I will guarantee you safe pass. If you deem it necessary, I can even have you escort. However, once you're out...
Eustace. I can understand why you feel somewhat responsible. I can understand why you, as an Albarea, feel as though certain things are inherently expected of you. Actually, I should probably tell you that Dad woke up the other day. All that's left is for him to get his stamina back now. He'll make a full recovery.
That's good news. I would have liked to pay him a visit myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not telling you that to make you feel guilty. I'm telling you because I don't want that to be your reason for what you're doing.
Pardon?
What I want to know is what you want to do. If you want to help your family because you agree with the ideals of the Noble Alliance, I won't stop you. But if that's not what you want to do, if you're only helping because you feel like you have to for whatever reason, if you're doing it because you feel responsible for what, or if you're doing it because as much as you want to come with us, you feel like you don't have the right to, then you're nothing more than a coward who's running away. And I don't believe that's how a real Erebonian noble should act. They should do what they believe is right, and do it with pride.
It's kinda harsh.
We're only students, still learning more about the world. Alone, we don't have the experience or knowledge to go around proposing solutions to the conflicts in this country, not to the war going on around us, nor to the class divides that started it. But that's alone. And that's why I think we're all inexperienced, but we all come from different backgrounds and social standings, and we each have unique experiences to share. It's only by pulling those together that we can overcome whatever life throws at us. It's worked for us during every one of our field studies. Why wouldn't it work now?
He's right,
Indeed. Reen had to remind me of that too, you know.
It's always nerve-wracking for those of us who have to...
It certainly is.
I see my suspicions were dead on. No matter the circumstances, you've always been the one to...
Then you'll come with us?
Still, no matter what you say, I am an Albarean. If you are determined not... then we will have to settle this just as you and Crow did.
A duel?
Follow me, Reen. Our destination is Auroch's Cave. There we shall settle this matter once and for all.
Well, well, I wasn't counting on this. I'd only intended to gather information on the Crimson Wings, and yet here I am, bearing witness to such a compelling scene. I've no duty to report anything but I suppose there isn't any harm.
Do what you want. I don't care. I'll just go kill time in town or something.
Oh no! Not this time. You're coming with me, and that's that. I'm here to support you, not babysit you. You're the one with a number, not me. Try acting like it.
Fine, fine. What a pain. There's a familiar face among them, so this might not be a total.
Isn't this engine?
I thought she entrusted it to you.
What in the world is it doing here?
I made use of my family's influence. Since then, it's been left in the hands of a skill. You will be writing that for our...
You mean our duel will be a race between me on this bike and you on that horse?
Partially. The finish line will be the plateau where we fought that monster during our... Once there, we shall begin a... Whoever arrives first will therefore have the advantage of more time.
Oh. We did stuff like that back in... We called them chase battles.
That does sound quite similar to what I...
Okay. So if I win, you're not back in...
Correct. In the But know this. That bike of yours may have the advantage in terms... Do not expect this to be an
Oh, I won't. I'll be coming at you with...
I would expect no less.
They're way too fun.
We'll have to simply stand aside and see what unfolds.
Right. We'll go and take up places along the...
In that case, rest assured, I wouldn't dream of giving either party an unfair advantage.
That works for me.
Very well. Let's be...
Here we go.
Go get it.
I won't let you down. I'm ready, Yusuf.
As am I. Now demonstrate to me the strength of your resolve.
All right. Take your positions, please. 3, 2, 1. Begin!
Good luck, you two!
Go, go!
Take a left here.
Use this path here.
Everyone's really into this.
Yes! The advantage is mine. Let's settle this one.
No matter. A handicap like this will hardly pose a problem for me. Come at me!
Let's do this!
Come at me with all you have!
Let's move! Alright, let's do this!
Now's our chance! Don't let it pass!
Here I go! Second form! Game! Let's move! Here I go! I won't give up! Here I go!
I'm just getting started.
Here I go!
What?
Here I go! Let's move!
What?
Here I go! Burn to act!
What? Be gone!
Here I go! Here I go! Let's move! Let's move! Too slow! My turn! Too slow!
This isn't...
Okay, it's safe for now. Looks like I win this.
I should have expected no. It's hard to believe how much your swordsmanship has improved in such a short period of...
Don't sell yourself short. If I'd held back even a little, your skills really shone through.
I can't pretend to have held back either. The victory is well and truly yours.
Reen, are you both all right?
Oh, hey guys.
Reen, you...
Looks like we've got a winner.
The verdict should be plainly...
Yeah, I managed to... It was pretty close.
Does that mean you...
I fought with all my... I performed to the very best of my... And even then, I couldn't compare to your strength. With that, I have no more... The path I should take is the...
We're happy to have you with us. We'll find the answers we seek, and together, we'll bring Crow back.
You can count on me. Starting today, I'll show my father and brother...
I feel embarrassed just watching you two.
There's nothing to feel embarrassed about.
There are some things you learn only by directly confronting. I know this much from... You and I both know a thing or two about that, don't we, Fee?
Sure do.
Congratulations on reuniting nearly everyone in class. I suppose now is the best time.
Who was that?
Up there.
Who are they?
One of them is wearing...
Oh, gee.
Good day to you. I'm afraid I've come to...
She knows us?
Just who are...
But it wouldn't hurt to... My name is Duvalie. I'm the head knight of the Stahlritter, and it is by her.
You're with Ouroboros?
So the Steel Maiden sent you.
Looks like our luck just.
Might I ask if the Stahlritter is somehow related to the ice? The name is eerily.
Oh, you're. Are you curious? Well, I'm not going to tell you. Your curiosity is going to build and eat away at you until you can't even. Sucks to be you.
Is she really with Ouroboros?
I'm not quite that curious. I wouldn't want to pressure you into discussing something you aren't comfortable sharing.
Hold on a minute. There's no point in pretending you don't care. I know full well you do.
She doesn't act like it, but there's no doubting she's extremely powerful.
Indeed, she may not be an enforcer, but not for lack of skill. Although the power of the man beside her is even more frightening.
Leaving that aside for the moment, I've already introduced myself. It's only proper for you to do. Ugh! Why are you still up there? Get down here right this instant!
What do you need me for? You can handle him just fine yourself.
Oh, for goodness sake, you're supposed to be number one! Would it kill you to even put the tiniest bit of effort into your job?
Number one?
And he's an enforcer just like Sharon and Phantom Thief B.
Indeed. I happen to be number 9. An enforcer's number is not in any way indicative of their combat prowess. But by coincidence, his may actually be so.
Never tried fighting Steel to see which one of us gets the top spot, though. That race before was kind of fun to watch, so let's see what you got. The name's McBurn. Some call me the Almighty Conflagration. And talk is cheap. I hate conversations that just drag on and on. So let's skip to the good part, okay?
The power radiating from him is incredible.
What are those flames?
Shall we begin? My swift swordsmanship was taught to me by my illustrious lord, the Steel Maiden. And you haven't a chance in hell of withstanding it.
I've gone to the trouble of coming down here. Do me a favor and try lasting a minute before you call it quits.
Your arrogance will be your...
Give them everything you've got!
Of course!
Don't die too easy on me now.
Now, draw your weapons!
Let's move! Alright, let's do this!
Leave this to me!
With pleasure.
Very well. I leave this to you.
I'll try at least. Keep it up, everyone.
Leave this to me! No escape! Saya!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Here I go!
My turn.
You have my thanks.
Let's move. Here goes! Overdrive! Second form. Gale! Now!
Here I come! With pleasure. How about this?
Come on.
Now!
Got you! Here I go! Burn to... Now's our chance! Ready, Sharon?
Understood!
It's my turn! Keep...
Burn!
How naughty!
Come on.
Onward! No escape! Sire!
Take this!
Very well. How would you all like some tea? It will only take a moment to cool.
You have my thanks.
Let's move. Second form. Gale! Now's our chance.
An opening!
Come on.
Not good enough!
Okay!
Let's move. Second form. Gale! Now!
An opening!
Come on.
How are you still standing? May I? This won't take long. Shadows
Come on.
My turn. No escape! Sire! Now's our chance!
Got you!
Not good enough!
Burn!
My turn. Second form. Gale!
Come on.
With pleasure. How would you all...
You
Thanks.
have my thanks. Onward! No escape! Sire!
Turn to ash!
Take this! Now's our chance! Ready, everyone?
Of course!
Leave it to me!
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay! Here's a performance especially for you!
Let's move. All right.
With pleasure.
You
Thanks.
have my thanks.
How about...
Let's move. Second form. Gale!
Leave this to me. No escape! Sire!
With pleasure.
It's my turn!
May I? How about this?
Come on.
Down! Now!
I'll back you up!
This is impossible!
Let's move.
Now! An opening!
Come on.
Burn!
I'm strong enough one.
Man, is that really?
How can they be so strong?
I've never fought anyone, not by a long...
I didn't expect we would have a chance.
We were able to knock that knight down at least.
Ugh! And of course, one of them had to be an Arseid.
I'll give you a break. Were you even trying? I thought you beat Luve once. Hard to...
I did. Granted, he won the other 99ers. And I was!
Interesting. You mixed by...
What are you talking?
Nothing. If you haven't noticed yourself, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you. If you haven't, it's probably not much anyway.
Huh? What are you...
Anyway, I'm out. You can take care.
You won't help even a teens...
Nah, I'm tired of... Maybe if one of them could seriously...
One run for your
Huh? It couldn't be.
Where did that come from?
Nice.
Looks like I was right to hurry. I wasn't expecting to find you fighting monsters of this.
Your instructor.
Sorry for the wait, but don't you worry your pretty little heads none. Now that... How could I call myself your homeroom teacher?
Thanks.
You're the purple...
Huh. Hey, I've heard of you.
What's Sarah
I don't know what to say. Was this your doing, you?
I used a secret channel to contact her. She was to be our insurance if things took a turn.
Really?
I'm delighted to see that you're well, lady.
Thanks, I guess. Still, looks like you've been fighting some of your old pals, and I can give credit where it's due.
Ugh. Surely you don't believe...
You ask me? Not like there are any towns nearby I can burn down, so maybe...
Stay away.
Those are just...
Hold on! I know I said I wanted to help, but I'd rather you didn't set me on fire and...
What the devil are you doing?
The heck?
What's up?
Isn't that...
Father? Lord, you useless! You dare to leave a...
Letter?
Hey, Duke, I was getting all fired.
Silence! I will not stand your selfish action.
My intentions are as I intend to walk. I have no wish to dirty the Albarean.
Use it.
I always knew what a mistake it was. Come forth!
Oh boy.
These must be the soldat.
I don't recognize that one. It must be...
Yeah, there goes any interest I had left. Have a blast.
You always be so indifferent!
Green.
Right.
Looks like it's your turn.
Then...
Are you gonna call Val?
No matter the results, we can't turn...
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
An ash-colored knight? Huh. So that...
Oh,
The very same great knight that fought.
And I can sense even more.
Its form.
Go with them in our cust. Show them the terror.
Yes, sir.
That one looks tough, but I'm sure Valimar can take it.
Right! I'm counting on you!
Understood.
All right, you ready? My turn.
Gotcha!
It's working! Keep it up! My turn.
Bring it on!
Is that all? Is that all?
How careless!
Okay. That's it! Just a little more!
Bring it on!
Is that all?
Bring it on!
Is that all?
My turn.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Okay. Great! Just one more! It's working! Keep it up!
Now! Gotcha!
That's it! Just a little
My
more! You didn't do half bad that time.
This can't be happening. Tim.
You think he's...
He should be.
Reen!
Give us a hand up. We're going to open the...
Right!
A transportation.
Time to make up.
Wait! You can't leave!
Farewell for now, Father. It is my dearest wish that you won't repeat the mistake. Arno, might I ask you to return the horse I borrowed?
As you wish, Lord.
Wait! Wait, I say! That is an order!
Welcome home, Ree. I see you were able to find the rest of your classmates.
Yeah, this is everyone.
It sure wasn't easy, but we managed.
I'm just glad we made it back in one piece. The last part was definitely the biggest pain.
Indeed.
Regardless, we wouldn't have been able to make it here if not for you all coming to find us. Thank you.
And naturally, that goes for you too, Celine.
Yeah, whatever.
It's great to see you guys again.
The winds must have been on your side.
It sounds like there was some trouble along the way, but you came back, and that's all that matters. I can't say I'm surprised to find you're in good health, though. Ill weeds grow apace, after all.
I could say the same about you. Given how useless you are at anything you can't learn from a book, part of me expected we would next meet with you behind bars. Again.
It hasn't even been 30 damn seconds, and I already want to kill you.
Okay, my turn! Aw, why'd you move out of the way?
Because you were trying to hug me, obviously.
Oh, come on. You know you want to.
While I'd expected you to come back with your classmates, I didn't think you'd come back with Sarah. Not that anything had ever happened to you, of all people.
Thanks, I guess.
Certainly has gotten lively around here.
It sure has. You're looking a lot better, Dad.
I'm still a ways from being back to my old self, but I'm finding it a lot easier to walk around. Toval and Captain Claire have kindly been handling both the village's security and correspondence with the... which means I can focus on my health.
We're not doing anything special, really.
We're just glad that you've been getting better. That's not true at all. You've done so much for us. I don't even know... And Reen, I want you to know that we're both so proud of what you've accomplished. It couldn't have been easy coming this far, but you did it. You should hold your head high.
Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do any of it alone.
Well, I think I've had rooms prepared for you all at the Phoenix Wing, so go ahead and...
Oh, isn't that where we stayed during our last visit?
That's the one. I imagine you must all be exhausted after all that's transpired in the past few days.
The open-air bath's finally been repaired too. If you get the chance, you should enjoy a nice, relaxing bath after all your hard work.
I'm coming in.
Fee! I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out.
No need for that. I came because I heard you were here from the manager anyway.
You did?
Feels really great. I bet I could take a nap here.
I suppose. Winter's my favorite time of the year to use the springs because of how relaxing it is. Wait, though. I'm not so sure it's the best idea for us to be bathing alone together, Fee. You're not bothered at all?
Why would I be? When I was in the Corps, we'd sometimes all get into a hot spring together. The guys and the girls.
Point taken. She did say that they were all like one big family. You said you came because you knew I was here, right? Any particular reason you wanted to hang out?
Because I forgot to thank you.
I don't feel like I've done anything that warrants being thanked.
You couldn't be any more oblivious if you tried, could you? I wanted to thank you for surviving all this time so that we could meet again. And for coming all the way to Keldic to get me. Crow might not be with us, but it feels like the rest of us were only able to be here now thanks to you.
I don't know if I agree. Besides, all of you guys are the reason I've been able to do anything at all.
Oh, I know. Still, I think our class is only how it is because you're at its center. It's only because we could believe you'd get back on your feet that we're all here now. That's how I feel, and I know that's how everyone else feels too. So, thanks. That wasn't supposed to be funny. Maybe a little overblown, but not half as cheesy as some of the things you've said.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. It just finally hit home that everything Elise said was true. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were, or that so many people were looking out for me. It just made me realize all over again how blind I've been all this time. So I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
Oh. Well, make sure you don't forget it. We're all friends, and that's not going to change anytime soon.
Don't worry, I won't. And now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the Academy one day. As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality. So, let's give it everything we've got.
Yeah.
Reen?
Laura! I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out now.
You don't have to apologize, Reen. I should have checked if someone else was inside before coming in. Truth be told, I was thinking the same thing. I thought it would be empty by now. Still, this might make for the perfect chance to sit and talk, no?
Oh, you still want to come in?
There are few things more pleasant than relaxing in a hot spring while gazing up at the wintry sky. That tingle of warmth returning to my fingers and toes is particularly nice.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's my favorite time of the year to relax in the springs, too. But never mind that. Are you sure you're comfortable with both of us being here, Laura? It's pretty late, and with the two of us, it's kind of,
Well, I am modestly covered, so I don't think there's a problem, per se. Although I'd prefer if you didn't look at me quite so pointedly. It's embarrassing for me to be here too, I hope you realize.
True. I wasn't doing it on purpose. Anyway, you said you wanted to talk, right? Was it about anything in particular?
Well, I wanted the opportunity to say thank you.
You're thanking me? For what? I don't feel like I've done anything that warrants being thanked.
Everything, I suppose. I wanted to thank you for surviving all this time so that we could meet again. And I wanted to thank you for coming all the way to Legram to find us. Crow may not be with us, but you're the reason the rest of us are together again.
I think that's a bit of a stretch. Besides, it was only because of you guys that I was able to do anything at all.
Well, it's understandable that you'd feel that way. Still, I believe Class 7 is only what it is because you are at its center. You were the one who stood right back up and fought, and it's because of that we were able to make it this far. That's what I feel, and I know that's how the others feel too. So? I'd rather you didn't laugh at me. It took a lot of courage to come in here and tell you that, you know.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. It just finally hit home that I had no idea that everyone was It just made me real, so I couldn't help but laugh.
I see. In that case, be sure that you never forget what I said. We've been through so much together. The bonds formed between us will not be so easily broken.
Don't worry. I won't forget. And now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the Academy one day. As long as we don't give up, So, let's give it everything we—
Of course.
Rean?
Emma? I didn't—
No, you shouldn't have to do that. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that anyone was in here. Still, this might be the perfect chance for us to sit down and talk.
Pardon?
It feels wonderful to bathe here during the winter. I love the feeling of warmth coursing through your entire body while relaxing.
But never mind that. Are you sure you're comfortable with both of us being here, Emma?
I see what you mean. Still, I'm modestly covered, so I don't think it's too much of a problem. I'd I'd appreciate it if you didn't stare at me so much, however. Although, I can't blame you too much.
Oh.
Yes, as it so happens, I wanted to thank you, Reen.
Thank me? Thank me for what? I don't feel like I've done anything that warrants being thanked.
Well, everything, I suppose. I wanted to thank you for surviving all this time so that we could meet again. And I wanted to thank you for coming all the way to... Crow may not be with us, but you're the reason the rest of us are together again.
I think that's a bit of a stretch. Besides, it was only because of you guys that I was able to do anything at all.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. Everyone contributed something in some way. However, I believe Class 7 can only be what it is with you at its center. We all believed you would get back on your feet and fight, and it's because you pulled through that we made it this far. I feel that way, and I know everyone else does too. So, thank you, Reen. It took a lot of courage to come in here and tell you that, you know.
I'm sorry. It just finally hit home that I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were. It just made me realize all over again how blind I've been all this time. So I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
Oh, our bonds are stronger than... I hope you never forget.
Don't worry. I won't. Now that Class 7 is together again, as long as we don't give up. So, let's give it every...
Of course.
Heidi-ho, Rena Rooney!
Milliam! I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out.
Aw, why would you want to do that? I came in because the manager told me you were here.
Really?
Yeah. Hot springs in winter are so nice. That funny tingly thing you get in your feet once they start warming up feels so comfy.
Yeah, true. Winters, but never mind that. This is weird. Us being in the springs together this late at night is just...
Oh, things getting too steamy for you? Aw, don't worry. I know it's not every day you get to share a bath with a sexy, tall drink of water like me. Or do you want to hang out with Sarah or Emma instead? Can't blame you because they both got big boobs.
Nope, that is not what I'm saying at all. You really know how to make people jump through hoops. Moving right along, what made you want to take a dip in the bath so late at night anyway? You said before that you came in because you knew I was here.
Actually, I came to say thanks.
Thanks? I don't feel like I've done anything to deserve being thanked.
Sure you have, but I should have known you wouldn't have noticed. You did everything you could to pull through after we split up in Trista, right? And then you came all that way to get us. To me, you're the only reason all of us are even back together again, you know?
Me? The only reason? I think that's a stretch. Besides, it was only because of all of you that I was able to do anything at all.
I knew you'd say that, but I still think our class is only what it is because of you. The whole reason we're together again is because you stood up and chose to fight. So, thanks. Aw, you're laughing. I was trying so hard to be all serious and moving for once, too.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. It just finally hit home. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were. Or it just made me realize all over again how blind I've been. So I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but hey, as long long as you're not laughing at me. Sounds like something you should keep in mind, though. It's true that we're all thinking of you, always. We're bound together in a way that can't be easily...
Don't worry, I will. And now that we're all together again, I'm sure that one day, as long as we don't give up, so let's give it everything we've got.
You know it.
Rean?
Captain Claire? I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get...
No, you don't need to do that. You were here first, after all. Still, while a meeting like this may purely be a coincidence, it could also be a good chance for us to sit and have a nice talk. Regardless, it's pretty cold out here, so I'm getting in before I get any colder.
Okay.
The open-air baths in the middle of winter are wonderful, aren't they? I'm usually one to settle for a quick shower, but this is so relaxing that I can barely bring myself to get out.
That aside, I mean, it's an honor to have the chance to share the spring with a lady like you, but...
There's no need to be so flustered. It wasn't all that long ago that I was a Thor student myself, you know. Just think of me as another classmate. And fellow classmates help wash each other's backs. So how about...
No, that's quite all right. And besides, underclassmen are the ones who are supposed to help wash the up... I mean, not that I specifically want to or anything, I just,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be teasing you like this, should I? Not when I stayed in to offer you my congratulations.
Thank you? May I ask what for?
I think you've earned it after all you've done. I've been impressed by you time and time again ever since we met. You were able to survive the terrible battle in Trista. You braved the many challenges you've had to face since. And you were able to reunite with your classmates, like Milliam. That they are all gathered together here is a testament to your efforts, Rean. Please, I barely did anything to aid you at all. And I don't think I'm giving you too much credit. Class 7 is only how it is because you're the one at its center. They all believed that you would rise up and fight. And that's why each and every one of them are here today. You should be proud of what you've achieved, Rean. I'm sorry, did I say something strange?
Oh, no, I wasn't like... It just finally hit home. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were. It just made me realize all over again how blind I've been all...
If laughing at yourself helps, then by all means. But I don't think you need to beat yourself up over it. Still, it wouldn't hurt to always keep those thoughts at the back of your mind in the future. You've forged many amazing friendships since all this began, and they're not the kinds that can be easily broken. That goes for me, too.
I'll be sure to always remember. And now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the Academy one day. As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality. Both for ourselves and for the people who have supported us in getting this far.
That's the way. And I'll be right there with you.
hope you don't mind me coming in.
Sharon, I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at...
That won't be necessary. In fact, you're the reason I stopped by. Please, would you allow me the pleasure of washing your back for you?
Excuse me?
Hot springs in winter truly are wonderful, aren't they? I can feel all of the exhaustion that's built up as a result of my work simply washing away.
But both of us bathing in here together is really not a good idea. What's Elisa going to say when she finds out?
Not to worry, Master Reen. Lady Elisa will be none the wiser about it. For now, in this moment, simply think of me as your very own personal maid. Should you require anything of me, do tell. I will do anything that you so desire.
Anything? No! I'm fine, honestly.
My apologies. Your reactions are so charming. I can't help but tease you. The reason I came here is perfectly simple. I'd like to offer you my congratulations for all that you've done in the last few weeks.
You would?
Your efforts since the battle in Trista have been quite commendable. You've faced countless challenges since we parted ways there, and you both stood up to and overcome them admirably. You found and rescued Lady Elisa. To say nothing of your other classmates, I believe the credit for Class 7's reunion lies entirely with you.
I think you're giving me too much credit.
Oh, I don't think my contribution was at all significant. I believe that Class 7 is only how it is because you are at its center. It was only because everyone was able to believe you would rise up and fight that they are all gathered here now. As such, I think you are well deserving of praise. Master, I do apologize if I caused any...
It just finally hit. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of it. Just made me realize all over, so I couldn't help but...
Is that so? In that case, I hope you'll always keep those thoughts in mind in the future. The kinds of bonds you have with those who care about you are too... And I do include the bond between us in that...
I'll be sure to do so. Now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go as long as we don't give up, both for ourselves and for the people who have...
I'll be sure to give you whatever aid that I can.
Reen?
Instructor! I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out now.
No, don't worry about it. I thought the same exact thing, actually. A little late night one-on-one bonding with one of my precious students doesn't sound so bad, actually. And it's freezing out here, so I'm hopping in.
Oh, okay.
The temperature's just right. Sitting back in a spring like this with a bottle of warm, strong stuff would be heaven right about.
I mean, the two of us alone?
What's the big deal? I'm all covered up, aren't I? Although, I guess any boy your age would feel a tad flustered sharing a hot spring with an older, beautiful woman like me. I hope there aren't any naughty fantasies going through that little head of yours.
Oh, please don't ask me that.
Well, I'll spare you another round of tea. I stuck around to praise you, not to make you uncomfortable. You've done a really good job making it. You've had it hard since we were split up, but you hung in there and made it. And not only that, you managed to gather all of your classmates back together. That they're here now.
Oh, I know everyone else deserves some credit. Still, it doesn't change the fact that Class 7 is only how it is because you've always been at its center. It was only because you rose up to so I thought that as your instructor, the least I could do was praise you for what you've achieved. Hey! What's with all the laughing? Even I can sound like an actual instructor sometimes.
It just finally hit. I had no idea that everyone. It just made me so I couldn't help.
Well, in that case, the bonds you have with then I'd know. Because I'm one of those people.
I'll be sure. Now that Class 7 is together again, as long as we don't both for ourselves.
That's what I like to hear.
Ah, you went up a rank. Here's a little something from the guild. Keep it up. You did all right, I guess.
I've thought long and hard about it, and I think we as a class need to find a third way. A path of our own, separate from the ones the reformist and noble factions are taking.
A third way, you say? I do agree. It wouldn't feel quite right for us to directly support either side.
True. We might be military academy students.
Involving ourselves in a civil war isn't something we should take lightly. We might have a divine knight on our side, but we're still going to need to be very careful how we proceed.
Whatever we do, Valimar will certainly be at the center.
No doubt. We've all seen how powerful the Divine Knights are. If we use them right, we can intervene in the war as much as we want.
They're quite literally beings of legend. However, his potential influence on the war is all the more reason why he will need to be used cautiously.
What are we gonna do then? Even if we agree on not siding with either of the factions, I'm pretty sure each of us have different stuff we want to do, and different things that we have to do too.
Yeah, that's true. For my part, I need to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen from the Noble Alliance's clutch, whether it's alone or with you guys.
There's no way you'll be alone for that. I'm concerned about Dad too, what with them having him under a...
I still can't get in contact with Fiona either. I'm glad I was able to see Dad.
For me, I'm worried about It's a huge relief to see you're alright, Sharon, but
I'm sorry I can't do more to comfort you, my lady.
And I have no idea where Father's been for the past month. I'm certain he must be well, but all the same.
We're all worried about our families, I see. Hopefully, we can find some information on all of them before the fighting gets any more fierce.
I'm certainly not worried about the safety of mine, although, suffice it to say, if we choose to intervene in the war, conflict with them is all...
That goes for Zeno and Leo too. They've been hired by the Noble Alliance, so I'd say it's like...
Plus, Emma and I still need to talk to Vita to see what exactly she's trying to do. To figure out what's so important to her that she was willing to break a taboo to do it. That's true.
Whatever you decide to do, you'll just as the warriors of Nord did 200... I'm determined to fight to protect my second homeland, and those who live within it.
Oh, same! We can do this! I can back him up, right, Clip?
How could I say no? I have my own duties to take care of as part of the railway military, but I fully intend to support...
I'm thinking it's about time I return to helping the guild, but I'll still be in touch with Sarah, so I'm sure I can lend a...
Naturally, I'd be overjoyed to continue serving as your dormitory's caretaker.
I'm your instructor, so you're stuck with me to the very end. Whatever you choose to do, you're going to need to decide on a more specific course of action, though. Resolving to find a third way is a start, but only a start. It also leaves plenty of questions that need to be answered on top of it all.
Well, then how about this? Let's figure out right now whether or not we want to keep using you.
Just so we're clear on this, there's a limit to how many people can use the spirit, and with as many people as we have now,
and we're limited on how frequently we can use it.
But we're also just as limited on where we can go otherwise. We haven't exactly been the most subtle group around. Who's to say we could even operate elsewhere?
An astute point. The Noble Alliance will no doubt be even more wary of us than before.
In the end, no matter what we
Indeed. Yet we're short on time, so a decision must be made now.
There's gotta be something that only we can.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. The best thing we can do now is keep talking things out until we...
Well, doesn't this look fun? Mind if I...
What in the world?
It couldn't be.
The... It's lovely to see you were finally able to The goddess was on your side after all.
Cut the crap. Have you been listening in?
Where are you? I'm not far.
That sounds just...
Is that?
It's coming from above us!
What?
Vita!
Vita! Yes, I am here. As nice as it would be, I wouldn't want to keep our guest of honor waiting in.
Can't be. The Azure Knight. Crow.
Long time no see, guys. Sorry for dropping in on you like this, but I'm sure you ready to...
Is that really...
There's no doubt about...
See, you damn terrorist.
Come on!
Right! Heed my call! Valimar!
Acknowledged.
I'm not gonna lose this because at the end of the day... So lend me your...
Very well.
You've really taken to piloting. I was hoping you would, and you didn't let me. But potential is only that. But...
Xeno.
Zephyr!
And a few members of Ouroboros, too. Guess all the big guys wanted a piece of us today.
And look, Sammy's here too!
Kindly stop referring to Clown Soleus with that bizarre nickname.
Ah, it's such a pleasure to visit this...
Oh, it's a pleasure, all right. Time for my long-awaited revenge.
It's only been 2 days since you first fought them, you know.
This could pose a problem. Why send so many powerful allies?
You've proven to be... I'm pleased to see you all again. As for you, dear brother, I was told so. You've finally gathered, even if those choices.
The Noble Alliance is pulling out all the stops.
Reen, we'll take care of everything. You and Valimar have your own
Are you sure?
We're in for a real brawl.
Leave the battle on the ground.
Wait, I know they're all strong, but...
Well, what do you say we get started?
Here it comes!
I'm impressed. You managed to hold your own better than I expected you. It's only been a month or so, but you've really grown.
Well, it's hard to go through the kinds of things I have without growing from the experience. And now that I've done all that, I'm...
No, you're not. I said you could hold your own, not that you could win. Remember? And it's time you realize just how much...
That's enough!
Do they really stand?
Well, they're putting up a good fight so far. Yeah, it's not look they're outnumbered.
Then it's time we...
Agreed!
Always in a... Stay right where you...
Trying to stop...
I'll let you make the... It's been quite some time since I last instructed you.
Wow.
His guard's perfect.
Stay alert. Roof will need to put all...
I would have it no...
Show me what you're capable of.
Take this! Now's our chance!
Mine!
Very well. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass!
Okay!
Leave this to me!
It's my turn!
Right! Time.
Onward! Blade of light! Come! They're off guard!
There!
It's my turn! Sweet dreams!
I'll handle this. Very well.
How careless!
It's my turn!
Leave this to me!
Onward! Shatter! Now's our chance!
There!
Right.
I'm the strong one.